Hello to all students. In this video lecture, we are going to describe lithotripsy. Lithotripsy is commonly known as extracorporeal shockwave lithotripsy. It is a procedure which is used to destroy stones inside the kidney, salivary glands, ureter or gallbladder. Lithotripsy is basically non-invasive procedure in which there is no cutting of the body or opening of the body takes place, and stones are destroyed from outside of the body with help of specialized waves, ultrasound waves, and this process is known as physical destruction of stones. That is why this process is known as extracorporeal, means outside the body, with the help of shock waves. Litho means stones, tripsy means breakdown. In this technique, stones are mechanically broken into pieces with the help of shock waves from outside of the body. As you know that there are different types of stones which can be produced inside the kidney, ureter, salivary gland or gallbladder. These stones are of different types. Some stones are of calcium stones, which are usually 60 to 80%, which are made up of calcium oxalate and calcium phosphate. These stones are produced due to dehydration in the body, low urine output, high sodium intake, high oxalate intake or high protein intake. There are some other stones which are known as uric acid stone, which are usually found in 10%. These stones are produced as a result of high protein diet, diabetes, metabolic syndrome and genetic factors. So there are certain pathological factors which also cause some stones due to the infection or some deposits of amino acids. So anyhow, whether these stones are of calcium oxalate, calcium phosphate or uric acid, they can be easily treated by lithotripsy. If you look at the diagram, this is a structure of a kidney. Inside the kidney, you can see the stones in the purple color. So these stones can be present inside the kidney in the pelvis region, or they can also move towards ureter, which is a tube or duct which takes urine from kidney to the urinary bladder. So these stones can easily be treated with help of lithotripsy. During this condition, patient lies on a bed and treated with little bit sedatives so that patient can feel comfortable at the bed. Now, the surgeon is going to use a machine which is known as lithotripter, which produce certain types of shock waves, ultrasound waves. These lithotripter produce ultrasound shock waves, which are also known as acoustic pulse. With the help of X-rays, kidney stones are pinpointed. For example, this is the stone. The surgeon is going to pinpoint this stone with help of guided by special type of X-rays. When this stone is identified, then lithotripter is used to produce shock waves and acoustic pulses fall on this stone repeatedly. This stone will break and converted into sand-like tiny pieces which can easily be removed from the kidney with help of fluid. Usually this procedure takes 30 to 60 minutes, and 90% of stones can be treated with help of lithotripsy. There are also certain other methods of lithotripsy which can be used according to the condition of the patient. Intracorporeal lithotripsy can be used for the stones which are larger than 2 cm. In this condition, endoscope is used through ureter into the kidney to break the stones into tiny pieces with the help of scope. Well, there are some other methods like electrohydraulic lithotripsy, mechanical lithotripsy and ultrasonic lithotripsy. Ultrasonic lithotripsy is usually used when the stones are very tiny, less than 10 millimeter in size. So anyhow, the most reliable and most easiest way to remove the kidney stone is extracorporeal shockwave lithotripsy. In this condition, stones present in the salivary gland, gallbladder and kidney or ureter can be broken down into tiny pieces. After the procedure, the patients are advised to drink plenty of fluids. These fluid will help to remove the tiny pieces, sand-like pieces of the kidney stone through the ureter from outside the body. So in this way, easily larger or smaller or medium stones can be removed from the kidney. I hope it makes sense. That's all for today and see you in the next lecture. Until then, bye.